this is a, that was on cue cards, ladies and gentlemen, for both of us. And good to meet you. This movie, Clueless, is directed by Amy
Heckerling.
Heckerling, that's right. She did Fast Times at Ridgemont High, right?
Yeah, that was her first one.
Because that's a film sort of for people. I'm 32, and that was like a movie that came out when I was in high school.
It came out when I was, I think, 9.
Right.
And it was.
I'm an old man. Thank you.
I remember because I got thrown out of it. Actually, I couldn't see it because it was rated R.
Right.
And then when I went, it was just so exciting because there was nudity, which was, for a 9-year-old, really.
Thumbs up to nudity, I say.
Yeah. And I don't know. There was that. I remember being really disturbed by that the Judge Reinhold scene.
Famous scene in where he.
There you go. Yeah. And I didn't actually.
He relieves his own sexual anxieties.
Right. Thinking of
there
Phoebe
you go.
Cates.
Yeah.
And I remember I didn't really know what he was doing. But then
I'm still not quite sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
then,
that was a big scene. I remember that when I was in high school. Like people were talking about that.
No one talked
years.
about it at my age.
No.
In fact, I was talking to Amy Heckerling about it, and she said that when they had a screening, they screened it for adults, and the audience was in hysterics. And when they screened it for kids, it was silent. They just couldn't deal with it.
Like just too disturbed.
Yeah, there were 2 scenes I think in movies that really disturbed me. There was that one, and then in Animal House when Donald Sutherland comes into the kitchen and reaches up, and you see his ass.
You see his butt. Yeah. Yeah, no one should have to see Donald Sutherland's butt.
That's what I think.
It's just something that shouldn't happen.
No, I mean, he's a fine actor, but...
Not when you've paid to see a movie. No, that shouldn't happen.
Yeah.
Now, I understand you've had a little bad luck lately. I mean, the movie, of course, Clueless, that's a good thing. Yeah, but you've had some bad luck in your private life. Tell us about that.
My car situation.
What's with the cars? What's going on?
Well, I guess like in a week, I wrecked 4.
Wait a minute, you've wrecked 4 cars in 1 week?
Yeah.
No.
It all started because my car got stolen.
Okay.
So my car got stolen. So I guess that's 5 cars in.
Wait, that brings it up to 5?
Well, yeah.
I was going to give you 1 free one and say, okay, you wrecked 3, and then 1 was stolen. But you.
No, that's separate. That was my car got stolen, and then I reported it being stolen, and literally I hung up the phone. I had to be somewhere, so I called a friend who came to pick me up, and we drove down the hill from my house, and his brakes went out. And then we just hit the mountain. We just were right into the side of the hill.
They had a mountain at the bottom of the intersection?
Yeah, which is really...
That's a bad idea.
I know, and
they shouldn't put mountains there.
I tell you, they're still disputing in the city. And
So that's 1 car. Take us through the other ones. Okay, you trashed 1 car.
So then my friend Colin lent me his 54 vintage Chevy.
Oh, you idiot.
I feel better, actually. Yeah, I know.
And?
Well, I say his name on TV because I still feel really bad.
So he rents you, some say, the most beautiful car ever, and what do?
I crashed that about 2 days later into another car.
Oh, well, you missed the mountain this time. That's good for you. Okay. So you hit another car. Okay, so that's 2 cars now.
Yeah, so that's 2 cars, and then I said, forget this, I'm going to go out of town. And so I came back here to New York for a while, and I went back.
Where cars never hit each other.
Yeah. There's safety on the road
I'll
all
just
the time.
go to Manhattan. Yeah. I'll be safe there. And what happened?
And so, well, that was great. I had a great time here, and I got to ride in cabs and subways and stuff.
Yeah.
And then I got back, and I decided, I'm just gonna move there. I don't want to go buy another car, and I don't know if I really want to be here right now. So I rented a car and started, packing up all my stuff, putting it in storage, and then it was about 1 in the morning, and I woke up and I heard this horrible sound, and I looked out the window, and there was part of a Buick Skylark parked right in front of my house. That it was totaled.
Your car was totaled?
Hit and run driver, just totaled.
So that's 4. You've got 1 more car to account for.
I do? I have so many of them now. I don't know. I'm sure there's one.
Okay, I'll give you the 5th one. All right. So you're back.
I wrecked my Laser once when I was in. I don't know. I was formulating a joke. I'm not. There you go. Thank you.
That was great. No, that was very good. That was very good. People like honesty. They like that. You know, half the guests that come on this show, they don't have a joke, and they just go, yeah, and laser and whatever.
You know, it was like one of those things.
Screw it. It's what, 1:30 in the morning? I don't care.
I figured you allotted a certain amount of time anyway. I'm not going to waste anyone's time with some joke about a laser.
Oh, God bless you.
Thank you.
That's a great thing. That's a great thing. Well, thank you very much for coming. And Clueless is out everywhere, theaters all over the world.
It's out, yeah, I guess as of 2 days ago.
Okay. And you will be driven to the premiere, I hope. All right?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Very nice. Paul Rudd, everybody. We'll take a break and be right back.